Welcome back, everybody, for some Tecmo Owners League Week 17 action. Everything has playoff implications in Week 17. And this game is no exception. We have the Buffy Slayers, who are still just on the outside of the bubble looking in. They need some help if they're going to make it against WTC, who has their division locked up already at 10-5. So, what we've got here, I'll give you a rundown of all the things that have already happened today. The Oaks beat the 60s. They're now eliminated from playoff contention. Because of the 60s loss, the D-Men Tappers are catapulted into the sixth playoff spot. Last wild card spot. Pending the result of this game, Buffy Slayers can knock the Gamers back out of the top six with a win here, and also the tiebreaker advantage between the two teams. However, there's one caveat to all of this. The Buffy Slayers still need the Robbers to lose to NES in the final game of Week 17 action. So there's a lot going on. There's still a lot up for grabs. I'm not exactly sure when this game will air and which order it will air, but playoff implications nonetheless. So here we go, everyone. Week 17 action. Buffy Slayers need a win. And here we are at the kickoff. Buffy Slayers win the toss, and they will elect to return. Here we go. They control their own destiny, kind of, mostly. Oz is waiting on the return, and he'll take it up to, he'll cross the 25, dodging tacklers of all sorts. He'll be up to the 36. Three wideouts now. Wide receiver looking for an open man, throws it into coverage, but it is caught. A 1-yard gain, though. That won't accomplish much. 4 wideouts on this play. It's a called play, and sack will occur. Strong side I formation. Oh, another sack. 2 out of the first 3 plays were sacks, and that does not bode well. Slayers will punt it away. They got to play with more urgency than that. They had a chance to set the pace on this game, and they did not do it. Thomas, a very slow, inept returner, picks it up and gets a few yards. Pro form now, tight end at the top of the screen. A play action pass. 5 yards behind the line of scrimmage. It is caught, but immediately tackled. Handoff off the left tackle. Very slow developing play with those 2 tight ends. Pro form again. Called play. And fortune is favoring Buffy's here on the first drive of the game for WTC. 2-0 after safety. Oz will return it. Not as impressive as his last return, but still close to the 30-yard line. 3 wideouts. This is the play action. He has an open guy at the bottom of the screen. Another sack. Boy, the Who-Dats really have an intense pass rush. I've noticed that about them in other games I've announced. That is thrown right into coverage, and with time, the Slayers quarterback takes advantage of the weak defensive back play. A deep pass down the bottom sideline takes him down to the 27-yard line. And the Slayers have something going here. 3 wideouts, lots of men in motion before the play. Another called play. So that is 4 sacks in 7 plays. That is not what any team needs. Another called play, sack. 5 sacks in 8 plays. That is not good. Don't fall out of field goal range here, Slayers. You've got a lot to play for. He throws deep, wide open. The deep back somehow let a receiver get way behind him. That'll take him inside the 10-yard line. The Slayers could go up 2 scores real early here. Handoff to the bottom sideline. Gets about 6 and is tackled right at the goal line. If they keep running here, they should get it. And they do. The toss sweep to the bottom sideline gets them across the goal line. Pending the extra point, the Slayers will have a 9-0 lead. Once again, just to remind everybody that the Buffy Slayers bounce up to the 6th and final playoff spot with a win here. Pending a Chicago Robbers loss later on today. So they have a lot to play for. WTC is already in with a division win. They will host a playoff game. Shotgun formation for the Hoodats. Throws into coverage and it's picked off. What a start here for the Buffy Slayers. A safety and a turnover on defense so far in the first quarter. They are acting like a team who wants to make it into the playoffs. A handoff straight up the middle is stuffed by a very powerful Hoodats D-line. I would not call plays that go right into the center of that D-line. The pass play develops nicely, and he'll go to his 4th option. The running back in the flat takes it for a first down with a little run after catch. Same play, same result, except for this time he didn't quite get the first down. 4 wideouts this time. This is awfully close to the end zone. Oh, it's the QB sneak, though. Oh, my goodness. And with 1 broken tackle, 2 broken tackles, touchdown, Buffy Slayers. My goodness. The Buffy Slayers really taking it to a division champion. 16-0. The very slow, inept returner of the Hoodats fields it, barely, and hobbles for a couple yards before he's tackled. Pro form here. Everyone is covered except for the short middle receiver. The quarterback is just going to take it himself, dodging and weaving and stutter stepping right to midfield at the 50-yard line. Second quarter begins, shotgun formation. All the receivers look pretty covered to me. He throws it into coverage. He was lucky it was not intercepted again. Second down and 10, right at the 50. Ooh, the quarterback stutter step there. I thought he might have been running, but he faded back to pass. Threw it right into the flat. That'll be an 8-yard gain. 4 wideouts. This is the QB sneak 4 wideout play, and he will get nothing. They will attempt a very long field goal here. If they don't make this, the Slayers will have excellent field position. The kick doesn't even get there. What a poor decision. The Hoodats are not making wise decisions here. Here's that QB sneak run. That'll only get him 1. 3 wideouts now. Oof. This time the defensive back on the top knocks it away. Strong eye formation. The quarterback fades back to pass. Tons of pressure. He gets it off to the flat, broken tackle, and he'll get a first down out of this. This should have been a sack or a tackle for a loss, but instead we got a first down. 3 wideouts again. This play has a lot of options. He throws that one way out of bounds. That happens occasionally. Pro form. This is the handoff right up the middle. Going right into the teeth of that defensive line. That will never work out well for the Slayers. And that pass is knocked away. 4th and long. The Slayers decide to punt, opting for the more conservative play here, being up 3 scores already. No reason to take any chances. And that punt will go out of the back of the end zone, and the Hoodats will start again from their own 20. Oh, a big sack there by Swedish Eli. Pro form again. Is this that play action once more? Yes, it is. Oh, and he gets sacked again. by Angel. Boy, Buffy Slayers really bring back memories of the 90s. Don't tell me we're in store for a second safety. Nope, not on that play. He does get back to the line of scrimmage. They will punt again from their own 3. Some bizarre play calling. Not the performance I expected from a division leader. Oz takes the ball at his own 40, brings it up just shy of midfield at the 50, and the Slayers will get another chance to pad their stats and pad their lead. The running back toss to the bottom, breaks a tackle, gets about 5 yards after being hit at the line of scrimmage. Looks like the same play is being called. HB toss, he's going down the bottom sideline. 1st and 10. Boy, that running back can break a tackle or two. That quarterback will run straight up the middle. That'll only get a couple yards again. That's defensive line is exceptional. Ooh, and a call play. He's blitzed. Throws right into coverage. Luckily, those defensive backs don't appear to be the strength of the defense. And they don't cost them a turnover. QB sack. Pat Swilling. 4th and 13. Gotta take that timeout before you punt. Oh no, it'll be a field goal attempt. This was a very long attempt. And wide right. Wide right. The Hoodats will take the ball back. 1st and 10 at their own 39. Quarterback's just gonna take right before the line of scrimmage. He heaves it 50 yards down the field. The Hoodats are now in the red zone. The Hoodats coming alive a little bit here, nearing the end of the first half. 52 seconds. Quarterback fades back to pass. He's got one wide receiver right down the middle. He will catch it, dodge a tackler, and walk into the end zone for the Hoodats' first points of the game. Pending the extra point, 16-7. They're still down 2 scores, but that's way better than going into halftime down 3 scores. Not much time here left in the second quarter. 37 seconds left. The Slayers' offense is not really designed for big plays and big gains, so we'll see what they do here. Those are a lot of short routes. The quarterback just takes another sack. At this rate, they'll have double-digit sacks against them by the end of the game. Short pass. Gets about 9 yards after a little run after the catch. 5 seconds. This will be the last play of the first half before the world-renowned halftime show on Tecmo Super Bowl. That is the 7th sack of the first half for the Hoodats. And here we go. A blimp, some balloons. Oh, it's a short one. The band is playing. Will we get a wink? We will get a wink. Alright, the Slayers will kick off, and the Hoodats have the work cut out for them. And they won't get much on this punt return. Or kick return, excuse me. Shotgun formation here. Once again, this is one of the Hoodats' best plays, in my opinion. We've got a lot of wide receiving options and a lot of time, not a lot of pressure. But the safeties adjust and knock the ball away. This is a running back handoff off the left tackle. It's swarmed. Loss of 2. Pro form. Once again, the quarterback throws across the field, and he will get the first down on a very risky throw. Somehow he threaded the needle between several defenders. Here comes that shotgun play. Ooh. The defensive back got there just in time to knock it away. Here comes the pro form. Play action pass. Will he have enough time? He's definitely got one wide open option. Oh boy. The defender leaps at the last second and bounces off his fingertips. The Hoodats were lucky that was not intercepted. Another pro form pass play, but he's going to get sacked again. Angel with a big sack. And the Hoodats will have to punt it away. They've done that a lot today. Oz will pick up the ball for a punt return. He will cross the 25, get tackled at the 26. Decent return. 4 wideouts, 3 at the bottom. Fades back to pass. Ooh, throws it into double coverage. He did have open options, but still chose the fly route at the top, right into double coverage. Play action pass here. He's got receivers all over the place, actually. He will pick up a first down and then some, crossing the 50. 4 wideouts again. Is this the QB run? Yes, it is. Straight up the middle. Tackled for a 2-yard gain. That play really is only good for goal line situations or short distance and down situations. He'll dump off the pass to the flat. He'll get a bunch of rack after the play, bringing him down to the 30. It's a strong eye formation this time. Fades back to pass. Who's he going to throw to? He throws short right into the running back's hands in the flat, but it bounces on the ground, and that's just a straight up drop. QB run up the middle is snuffed out again by that Saints D-line. The Hoodats. Called play, thrown quickly. He does have enough for the first down. Catch in coverage. Risky throw, but they'll be rewarded handsomely for that risk. He throws the pass to the goal line. Touchdown. Buffy Slayers. They will now be up 23-7 pending this extra point. My son, baby Joey, has joined us on commentary. I'm sure you can hear him in the background. Very slow returner once again. 23-7. 23-7 shotgun formation. They need to start taking some big risks. Start calling those pass plays. Thrown into coverage, picked off. My goodness, I don't know if there's enough time left for the Hoodats to come back. A lot of mistakes. 2 interceptions. A safety given up on their very first series. 23-7. The Slayers are already down to the 35-yard line of the Hoodats. This should be a toss sweep. Nope. Pass play, 4 wideouts. The quarterback's just going to take off with it, and he's going to get it, and then some. He will be tripped up and tackled just inside the 10-yard line. The Hoodats are about to go up by 4 scores with only 1 quarter to go. There's an open wide receiver at the top. He finds him. Touchdown, Buffy Slayers. And that, with a full quarter to go, will just about do it. 30-7 Buffy Slayers. Boy, they came ready to play today. I didn't receive any information that the Hoodats were resting any players. They didn't have a lot to play for in this game. Perhaps seeding. Shotgun formation. Looking for a wide open receiver. Now they're taking some risks. Thrown way down the field inside the 15-yard line. Caught in coverage, but tackled right away. Now the Hoodats are pulling out all the stops. He's going to throw it to the flat behind the line of scrimmage. Thomas is extremely slow. He will still somehow manage to gain 7 yards, despite being slower than molasses. QB sneak up the middle. That will lose him a couple of yards. They're going to have to go for it on 4th down here if they get that far. Called play. Throws into coverage. Knocked away. That was a risky pass. This is it. If the Hoodats want to have any chance, they got to convert here. 4th and goal. The QB takes off with it. Gets down to the 2 and is tackled. They will turn over. No, I'm sorry. They got a first down, actually. I didn't know they had one left. 1st and goal from the 2. Run straight up the middle. That slow-ass running back gets him 1 yard. This is the QB sneak. Called. Tackled behind the line of scrimmage. It's 3rd and goal now at the 3. Handoff up the middle. That running back is so slow. That is the right play for that situation. But if that running back have just a bit more speed. Are they going to call it again? They are going to call it again with a lead blocker. He is swarmed back at the line of scrimmage. Turnover on downs. I'd say the Buffy Slayers have clinched it. Boy, they've really come ready to play. The win here puts them into the playoffs, pending one more game. The result of that game, the Chicago Robbers versus the Nintendo NES team. NES is favored to win that game, so I would be feeling pretty good if I were the Buffy Slayers right now about my playoff prospects. Handoff down the bottom sidelines. Dodges about 3 or 4 tacklers. He's way down the field now. Broke another tackle at the 30, 20, 10. Touchdown, 36-7. This is a blowout now, folks. Not only are the Slayers going to win the game, but they're going to add 30 points to their point differential in the positive column. It's all over but the crying now, folks. Fumble on the kick return, although the Whodats pick it up. Put them out of their misery. I'll see you in the playoffs, Whodats. Boy, that play is painful to watch. Play action pass. He gets sacked by the master. It's already 3rd and long. This has not been the Whodats game, not in the slightest. Thrown into coverage, he catches it this time. That was a linebacker on a running back, I believe. That should favor the running back. Pro form. He will throw it short to Pierre Thomas, the extremely slow running back for the Whodats. He will not get the first down, and for the second time in 2 series, the Whodats turn it over on downs. Pat Swilling will take one more sack with him before these 9 seconds finalize the result of this game. This will be the final play of the game. Fades back to pass. He's got a wide open receiver in the middle of the field, but badly thrown. Doesn't matter. Final score, Buffy Slayers 37, the Whodats 7. The Slayers have played themselves into a playoff spot. Congratulations, Joseph Moore. I believe this is your first time entering the playoffs here in the Tecmo Owners League. Congratulations on that. Well, this is Joe Shitbag Mitchell signing off. I'll see you next time, folks.